Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Sage the Intuitive, and I'm here today to do a singles reading. So we're going to see what's going on. So this is for the singles out there, those looking for love, or those just want to get some advice on what's going on in their life right now. So I did pull your card already. We're going to start with an overall energy. Any information you want to know about me can be found in the description box. Any information about the channel can be found there as well. So your overall energy of where you're kind of sitting right now is the knowledge card, the Bahamadia card. So basically this is about wisdom, learning, experience, insight. So many of you, I'm taking this as you're on this quest for knowledge. Maybe you're trying to build your business up. Maybe you're trying to learn more things so that you can express yourself. This card is saying even when you feel lost, you have the gift of knowledge. So be glad that you're staying a step ahead of the game right now. So maybe many of you are deciding to just kind of focus on what it is that you're doing, maybe for a career, how you're living your life in that aspect versus spending a lot of time on love and relationships. So some of you are getting the knowledge that you need in relationships right now as well. Maybe trying to brush up on some things, maybe internally, not necessarily like, oh, let me go see how to get a boyfriend, how to get a girlfriend, you know what I mean, how to get a partner, not those type of things, but more so really trying to hone in on things that are about you and yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's see, how are you feeling about love right now? So for Aries, let's see, how is Aries feeling about love, please? Heartbroken. So some of you right now feeling very heartbroken when it comes to love. Maybe had been obsessing about love. Things just didn't work out in the past. So many of you are feeling heartbroken. Maybe that's why you're deciding to focus on something else. Maybe deciding to focus on your career, building your own empire because love has disappointed you in some way. What happened in the past? Why are we brokenhearted? Why were we obsessed? And now we're put out there. You gave your love away very freely. Here, yeah, you gave your love away to people, you collaborated with people, you gave them a lot of time, a lot of effort from you, and you may not have gotten that all back. You were very open and you were very fluid with the way that you expressed your love, the way that you shared your love with individuals, but you may not have gotten that same thing back. So in the past you really were struggling with that. That's why you're feeling a little heartbroken, because you've gone through these things where you've put yourself out there and maybe not gotten a reciprocation, where you wanted someone to collaborate with you and really build and move on. These people did not do that to you. That love didn't flow as much to you. So what is your best asset in love for Aries? What is Aries' best asset in love? So what's working for you? What's working for Aries when it comes to love? Our singles. What's working for the singles? You have a lot of love to give. That's what's working for you. You have, a big heart. You are a sunshine. You're a light to people. So you have a lot of love to give. You are blessed by the divine. The divine sees you, gives you that energy that you need. Your heart is really full. Your heart is open to giving people love and affection. So that's really an asset for you. So regardless of what happened in the past where you were really flowing and having this overflow, you still have a big heart. You still have a lot of love to give, and this actually works in your favor. So what do you think you want in love? So let's see for Aries. What does Aries think they want in love here? You want truth, you want honesty, you want someone who can work with you, manifest with you, be equal with you. Someone that is going to be your world here, that can complete a cycle, or have a completion. You feel like someone that not necessarily that can complete you, but you can get together and collaborate and be in a complete relationship as it feels. You want honesty, you want truth, you want to know what's going on. Maybe that's why your card of starting out was knowledge. You really want to know what's happening here. You have been manifesting this. You want something that's deep. You want someone who can really come in and turn your world around. That is what you are desiring right now. So that is what you think you want. Let's see what you actually need. What is it that Aries actually need when it comes to love? You need this family dynamic. You need to feel put together. You need to feel secure. You need to feel like you have everything. You don't want to feel that you're trapped. You need this this connection here. You need an equal give and take when it comes to love. You need someone to feel for you the same way that you feel for them. You need someone to give that back to you. And maybe that is what has been a challenge for you, because people weren't giving that back. So let's see, speaking of challenges, what is your challenge in love right now? What is your challenge? What is Aries singles challenge right now? Let's see. All right, we got about 5 cards. Let's start with, what is Aries' challenge? Let me still get 4 or 5 cards. Spirit, 1 card, please. Aries' challenge in love. So this may be because as a collective, you all are experiencing so many different things, so many different challenges, that it's becoming difficult for you to figure out which way to go. All right, so there's a lot going on. So apparently Spirit wants me to give you more than just like 1 or 2 cards. So I'm getting here, your challenge is that, 1, you're spending a lot of time on work, focusing on your stability. So that is coming up as a challenge for you. This is also your mental state. So what are you thinking about? Are you battling thoughts in your head, needing to be free from thoughts, feeling like you're waiting and maybe needing to make some type of decision, but not going towards that decision. So you're just spending a lot of time at work. And that is what's challenging you right now, is that you're really not maybe making a decision. You may be mulling over things in your head way more than you need to. So it said, okay, instead of me doing really working and healing some of these pieces of me in my head, I'm just going to work, build my empire, and kind of leave it at that. And that is kind of coming up as a challenge for you. So let's see what action you actually need to take. What action do the single Aries need to take right now? Okay. Death and rebirth. Deal with it. Deal with your stuff, right? Deal with it. Redefine yourself. Find out what makes you passionate and such. But you need to go and release these things of the past. Deal with that stuff so that you can have a rebirth. Manifest all that you want, because you have the power to do that. You're right in your element here with the Queen of Wands. So you have the power to manifest what you want. So just deal with those hurts and those pains that were coming at you. You're able to do that. You're able to create the life that you want. So let's see, are there any potential lovers coming in the near future for our Aries singles? Any potential lovers coming in? You might have a lot of people coming in for you. A lot of different directions here. Some of you are not even going to pay it any attention. So while you may have a lot of options coming in, I don't think you're going to pay a lot of attention to them. Yep, because you're still focused on being single. So while you have the options, you're trying to be single, you're trying to be happy, you're trying to heal some things. So you may not even really be looking at any of this right now, right? Advice for Aries. Advice for our Aries singles, please. Final advice. Be free, be passionate, be honest, work on what makes you strong, work on what makes you tick, and make you happy. Tame that beast within you, but also be free-spirited. Enjoy yourself. Bring fun and joy and happiness back into your life, even if you're doing it alone. You have options that are coming in the near future. Some of you are going to decide that you still need a little bit more time. So maybe you're going to use that time as freedom to be this free spirit so that you can build your own foundation and then worry about everything else later. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Take care.